Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, we have recently made watching 1923 on Sundays and getting lost in our nation's forgotten history one of our most popular pastimes. The primary objective of the 1923 verse in the Yellowstone unit verse is to provide a background for the current Dutton family, whom we adore watching on Yellowstone. This trend began in 2021 when universe creator Taylor Sheridan published 1883 and promoted it as the original Dutton story. He was accurate, because the Dutton family moved across the country in 1883. That year was the ideal starting point for learning about their history. However, the realization that 1883 was much more than just an introduction to the Duttons came about shortly after. Additionally, there was a witness to a very specific time period. We witnessed a significant demographic shift in the United States throughout the year 1883, when half of the population in the South decided to relocate to the North following the Civil War. Also, as the newcomers began their systematic assimilation, the indigenous people began to lose their lands to them. The U.S. was also receiving a lot of European migrants, but only a few of them were actually able to settle in this new country. Even if they made it through the ship ride, they usually had to deal with a lot of other challenges on land, which were shown a lot in 183. The world is just trying to survive a massive economic and social disruption in 1923, which is similar to its predecessor in that it focuses on the post-Great Depression and World War I period. While the drought and the struggles of ranchers take center stage, the indigenous people's problems are discussed in greater depth. Since one of the main characters lives in Africa, the show also reaches out to other continents for the first time in the Yellowstone universe. Despite the fact that there have only been 3 episodes, as you can see, we truly value this show for what it is and can talk about it forever. We are thrilled that the show will continue for a few more episodes, and we can't wait to watch them all. Prior to getting overly excited, however, let's break down our expectations for the upcoming 4th episode of the series for the entire 1923 season. Before anything else, we must mention the new episode's release date. We anticipate that Sunday, January 8, 2023 will see the release of Episode 4. It will be wonderful to have 23 players to fill in for Yellowstone, which is taking a significant break. As far as the new episode's promo is concerned, we have not yet received any. However, don't worry, we have a lot of hot theories for the upcoming episode that are very likely to come true. The episode last week was, as you all know, brutal. We saw our first major death in the show, which is a requirement for any of Sheridan's historical works, and the next episode may feature additional deaths. Senior, played by John Dutton, passed away, and sadly, we do not believe that his absence will significantly alter the series. To tell you the truth, we didn't really care about him because we didn't get to know him very well. Jacob Dutton, on the other hand, was severely injured as well, which really worries us. Now we doubt that Sheridan would have agreed to join the series for just 3 episodes with Harrison Ford. We don't think that's possible, and we also can't think of a way that the medical treatments available at the time would allow him to recover from such injuries. Since he felt like he was dying, he even called Spencer and lost a lot of blood. Nonetheless, believe Jacob will somehow survive this attack. However, we are certain that his injuries will continue to affect him, resulting in some kind of disability. On the other hand, Spencer's return is likely to be entertaining to watch, though we don't think any of our characters will enjoy having him around. First and foremost, he will bring his new wife with him. She is an English woman who was raised in Africa and has no idea how to live in the United States. As a result, she will undoubtedly get into a fight with the other women in the family. Additionally, Spencer is a man who greatly values his freedom. As a result, we believe he will struggle to follow Jacob's instructions and will want to run the ranch his way. We don't think Jacob would allow that. Since Carrie is likely their common ground, we will begin to see her in greater detail in the following episode. We don't think Spencer will be able to kill Banner until the season finale, but there is a good chance that he will exact revenge on Banner on behalf of his family. Instead, in Episode 4, we will observe him attempting to deal with the fact that he no longer lives in Africa and must quickly adjust to life in the United States. We do not anticipate much from Jack and Elizabeth because we believe their relationship has the weakest plot in the series. Nevertheless, Jack may wish to have their wedding ceremony earlier than anticipated in order to overcome the brutal death of his father and ensure that his mother is moving on. Expected? Perhaps Spencer and Alexandra, who did not have their own ceremony, join them as newlyweds. Who can say? How do you feel about the upcoming 1923 episode? Do you think the character will pass away? What does Spencer say? Can you picture him working as a legitimate rancher in Montana? Please share your thoughts in the section below. Also, feel free to share, like, and subscribe to the video. I appreciate your attention. Come back soon. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.